What's up, everybody? It's AK, etc. How you doing? Wasn't really planning. I mean, I was planning. I was thinking about making a vlog for a long time. The thing is, I don't really have anything to say. I guess I'll just start with the whole "Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hope everything is well. You doing good? Everything is gonna continue to be good. Move forward. Enjoy yourself. That being said, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here, I guess. Not, mm. uh, yeah, I don't really have anything to say. Um, I did life stuff. I'm enjoying myself. I'm slightly lazy, but I'm fine with it right now. The moment I'm fine with my laziness because I haven't had a chance to really been lazy. I've been lazy kind of this whole week. I mean, I've done stuff, but still, I haven't done stuff as hard as I could, and I kind of fell back on my if I was gonna say veganism, yeah, but still vegetarian, so vegetarian's still up in there. Um, but I've been relaxed a little bit more on vegetarian, eating cheese and shit like that, and might have some fish or something like that. You can have that as a vegetarian, so it's like whatever. Because I usually go to the extreme on that shit. But yeah, I don't really have anything to really say. Really, to tell you the truth. I'm just basically chilling. I had a lot of things that I wanted to do that I didn't do or I didn't get around to do it. So when I don't get a chance to do it or I don't do it, I don't talk about it. Um, I don't really talk about what I have done either. Talk about what I'm doing in the moment, which is blogging. And try not to look at the cars that are going by and just trying to stay in the moment. Right there we go, it's gone. So yeah. Um, Uh, Today's that day. I just don't have shit to say. Just lazy as shit. I enjoy my day of being lazy because I rarely get a day. I rarely get any type of time to actually be lazy because I've always been doing stuff and I've been doing it to myself. Like I wake up, what's it? I wake up, I go outside, I'll exercise or whatever, maybe. I'll do my tarot card reading, maybe wash up, maybe play a game, maybe not. Do some activities I'm not going to talk about, and then go see somebody like my mom, or go to the grocery store and start making people hot sauce, or make myself some food, or you know, um, talk to my brother, talk to my father. You know what I'm saying? Like I usually do shit. Like what was the last one? Oh, it was last weekend or 2 weeks ago. Go up in the mountains. I just go do stuff. I haven't. I haven't had a weekend in a little while where I just stayed at home, and I used to just stay at home a lot, but I was more or less like I just like doing stuff. But also, all right, I guess I got something to talk about. The retrograde shit. Um, like what retrograde happened, and everything was good and fine, and I was like, why in the fuck is everybody acting this way? And then someone's like, yeah, everything is retrograde. I was like, oh, that makes sense. It doesn't affect me. It affects everybody else for some reason. And I'm looking at everybody like, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, it's how that shit is. All right. I'm not like, because I used to be like, this shit is crazy outside. I'm going back in the house. No, it's just more or less like, it's crazy outside. Well, I gotta go do what I gotta do. I just go do whatever I need to do. Don't even worry about what the chaos is happening outside or whatever. And now, since retrograde is over, everybody getting bold. Everybody, for some reason, everybody was nice as shit in retrograde for me. Now, like people understood me a little bit better. People a little bit nicer. Now everybody's like slapping me in the face. I think did I say this in another blog or whatever? I probably did, but it's like you should shut up. Your opinion doesn't matter. I'm like, damn. Okay, I'll give you an example. My friend, uh, at a particular point in time, apparently I was eating too much of his food. He got me some veggies and stuff to actually eat, and because he knows I'm a vegetarian, so he was helping me out on that shit. Then I was eating the chips, and I was eating way too many of them. And he was talking about like it has too much it has too much fat in it and all this other stuff. And I'm like, I can't. I'm not gonna say that. Like, I'm just not gonna say the reason why. But anyway, it's just people babying me and not realizing I'm a man who can do whatever the fuck I want. But I'm like, I'm in his house. Dude don't want me to eat his shit. I'm not gonna eat his shit. I'm not gonna worry about it because like he said before, when you get out of the house, you can go eat whatever the fuck you want, and that's basically what I did. I didn't eat anything that night, but I ate something else that was bad the next day, which was today. But yeah, this is basically how people have been perceiving me. But the way that this is the way I look at it, is that they look at me and they're saying that I'm supposed to be better than them. People look up to me. Ugh. It's a hassle. But yeah, it's true. People look up to me, so when they see that I'm doing good, they want me to continue to be good and do better than what they're doing or be better than what I can be. So he's not being an asshole. He's just like, I don't want you to die. I want you to be better than what you actually are. That's a good plane of how a lot of people perceive me. Is they like, oh, I like this guy, but he he has a specific level. He's doing so good, and then when he wants to have some fun, now we gotta take that fun away from him. We need to keep him up here, all the way high up here. I'm like, I'm a human. I like having fun sometimes too. Like, just why do people want to tell me what to do all the time in specific fashions? But it's all good. I don't give a fuck because I get to pick and choose what I want to do. Because literally, I could have just walked out. Like, if I wanted to be that dick, like, so you can't have the chips. Okay, I believe. I just leave and I go to the store and go buy chips. I just eat in his face or some shit like that. Like, that's the whole thing about me. I could have did that, but I was just giving him shit the whole night. When we're having conversations, because I'm listening to this dude. I'm not gonna fucking grab the chips, but it bothered him, so that's why I did it, and it's hilarious to me. I'm like, this is some petty shit. That's how I feel about it. I was like, this, you don't want me to eat chips because you're looking out for my health. You're worried about me. Nigga, worry about yourself. You eat meat damn near every day. I eat fruits and vegetables majority of the time. I'm a lot healthier than you are. If I want to rant on it like that, like right now. If I want to eat like a bunch of bags of chips, leave me the fuck alone. Just like you eat a bunch of bag of chips all at one sit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Just leave me the fuck alone. Let me eat what? It's your food. Oh, it's just I don't give a shit. Dude. You can just have it. Whatever. I'll go do all of that. But yeah, that's how that went. That was hilarious. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's basically how shit has been. Except for my mom. My mom hasn't been babying me, and I enjoy that. She used to baby me. We had a good conversation a long time ago. And it seems like the time when the retrograde happened or whatever, now she understands me and I understand her. We tight like this right now. And that's, I'm always using the word weird, but it's a new transformation. So I'm going to change up my words on that. It's a new transformation that her and I are feeling. You know what I'm saying? We went from being arguing with each other all the time because we could never see each other's point of view, and then like we would just do shit on purpose just to fuck with each other. And now we're like, yo, let's just go fuck all that. That don't matter. Let's go chill and whatever. Let's enjoy life. So that's basically how that's going, and I enjoy that. Me and my dad has the same. We've had kind of the same relationship throughout our whole lives. Even though something that always hit me in my head, he's like, yeah, I don't know you as an adult. I was like, that's not an insult. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because we don't see each other like that. You know, you're in a different state. I'm in a different state. I do physically see my mom. And I see my brother on video, so that's a little closer. But yeah, I get it. I don't know everything that's going on in the aspect with my dad, and my dad doesn't know everything that's going on in the aspect with me. But, you know, we're both open books, so we can just both talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about if that's how that shit goes. But yeah, relationship I have with my father usually is he's trying to teach me something. I'm trying to teach him something, but he doesn't want to actually hear what I'm trying to teach. He just wants to teach what he wants to teach. And it's a little bit harder for him on that fashion to be open-minded on that whole thing. Because like I said before, me and my mom are open-minded where we can actually talk a little bit open, a little bit more. Me and my dad can talk open too, but there's certain things that we just choose not to talk about. Like we both subconsciously like, I don't, that doesn't, I don't feel like talking about that, so we don't talk about that. But yeah, he's just always trying to help me. Like pretty much my whole family. But the way that he goes about it is a weird fashion because it doesn't evolve. The way that he is, he never evolved. To me, he never evolves into anything else. He's always been the same person his whole entire life. So I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. Because I look at it as a good thing where, yeah, you know who you are, but you won't take other people's opinions. So I don't know about that. My bro, he's still living his life. We'll say it that way. He's doing his thing. He's still living his life. He's still learning, just like I'm still learning. We make mistakes, but then we make good things as well with those mistakes. When we live and we learn, that's the whole thing. You have to learn something. If you don't learn nothing, then that's a problem. But yeah. I love my family. I always will. I always have. I always will. They've always been there for me, regardless of what happens. And I'll always be there for them as well, till I die. Have a good one. Be safe. Bye bye.